Hello everyone, I just wanted to make a video on a subject we deal with throughout our lives, and that's betrayal. Betrayal is something each one of us will experience, whether it's through an intimate relationship, through a friendship, family member, etc. And sometimes it happens in a relationship that is least expected. Now, my belief is when you have a relationship with someone that you care about and you love, you listen to what they're saying and you do everything in your power to avoid harming them or putting their heart's mind and soul at risk. So let's just say you and I are hanging out and I tell you, I really have a hard time for me being tickled. So, and it's true, I hate to be tickled, and primarily because when I was a little girl, I was held, actually pinned down and tickled by other family members, and it was, to me, it was like an act of terror, and I don't like to be tickled at all today. In fact, if someone asks me if I'm ticklish, I'll say no, just so they don't try to find my ticklish spots. So anyways, if I tell someone I hate to be tickled, someone who cares about me and respects me will make a conscious effort to avoid doing that, because they'll know that that's something that um, is on my top 10 most despised list. So if I'm a good friend and I love you, or I'm a good family member, I love you and I care about you and respect you, I'm going to listen to what you have to say and I'm going to avoid harming you. And if I say something off-putting and you mention it to me that I may have hurt your feelings in a way, I should immediately say, oh, I'm sorry, and take note of that and avoid repeating that behavior. So when you're in a situation and someone has intentionally harmed you or is not aware of basic common sense regarding keeping you safe, you should at no time hesitate to, I'm not saying build a wall, but definitely put distance between yourself and that person, because a lot of times when someone seeks out to harm other people, it's because they're hurting themselves, and your job is to get out of their line of fire. And you don't have to make excuses. You don't have to tell them what you're going to do. You simply do it. And that means sometimes you have to remove that person from social media, block their phone number, just disconnect. Don't allow yourself to be a target of whatever weapon they choose to use, whether it's, according to their actions, their voice, etc. So that's all I know. I have amazing friends. I have amazing relationships. Great, respectful relationships with certain family members, and I deserve that because that's what I give in turn. So that's all I wanted to talk about. It's short, sweet, and to the point. You don't need to make excuses. You don't need to tell someone why you're disconnecting. Your job is simply to keep yourself safe, disconnect, and focus on people and surround yourself with people that have your best interest at heart. So that's what I wanted to talk about. Short, sweet, and to the point. I know how hard it is, but the sooner you do it, the better. So hope you're having a good day, and I'll talk with you soon. Bye-bye.